Spectacular April day, skiing at Okemo in Vermont, going fairly aggressively, as I typically do, and skied right past my wife. And the next thing I knew, I was doing backflips down the trail. Ended up kneeling down, facing up the hill, looking at my skis, perfectly crossed, and my sunglasses planted about my height in front of them. And that was it. And then the next morning, when I woke up, I couldn't reach my earlobes. Had a black and blue from my pec all the way up and then down the inside of my arm to my elbow. So we came here to Greenwich Medical Center, and he took a look for about 30 seconds and suggested an MRI.
So Jim tore his subscapularis tendon, which is one of the 4 rotator cuff tendons off of the humerus bone, the arm bone.
The MRI showed we needed to do surgery.
So here at Yale Medicine Orthopedics at Greenwich Hospital, the way that we do this procedure is through a minimally invasive approach, and Jim's injury involved a tearing of the majority of the tendon off of the top of the arm bone here, the humerus bone.
So the overall experience using Greenwich Hospital was easy.
Came in the morning, we do the operation, which took about an hour and a half or so, and then he spends a little bit of time in the recovery room and he goes home the same day.
All our follow-up visits with Dr. Tifford were here, and the rehab was here in the same place. And it's convenient to our home, with constant communication back and forth between my rehab person, Jason, and my surgeon.
Everything is essentially under one roof. They can come in, they can see a doctor in a number of different specialties. All their imaging can be done here. Then they can come back and they can see their physician. They can do their physical therapy here, their occupational therapy here.
Skiing is one of our shared joys for the winter. That's such an integral part of sort of who we are.
He's back to skiing. He's back to pretty much doing everything that he wants to be doing. He has no pain. He has full range of motion about his shoulder, full strength, and I think he's thrilled with his result.
So being able to get through rehab and be able to ski just a few months after surgery really kind of made me feel like the comeback kid.